So I recently got in touch with an old high school friend, a former gearhead like myself, and he's starting a business called Cerakoting, or a business where he's going to be Cerakoting. And if you don't know what that is, it's kind of like powder coating. I honestly don't know the very specifics about it. It's kind of newer. I know it started off more in the gun world, and maybe that's still where it is at the moment. But you can coat other things with it. So I've been thinking, some of these saws I've had my hands on, I think it would be really cool to do an actual full restore on them. And I'm a little tempted to do it with this 064 since I'm going to be keeping it, which it's a bummer I already recovered this because I was talking to him and he was saying for a case he was thinking around $75. I think that's manageable. I was asking him about mufflers. I could get mufflers done. I could get the handles done. I haven't asked him yet about plastics. That'd be cool if he could do plastics. But that'd be pretty cool, I think. Imagine even if I had a customer who wanted just a normal saw. Let's just say a 372 rebuilt and ported and kind of freshened up as well. That'd be cool to send him cases and have him coat them a different color. What if you had a freaking green 372 or something? That'd just be trippy. But some of these saws, that would be a neat thing to do. Like this 064, that'd be pretty cool to get these cases recovered and painted. There's an NOS handle on eBay. It's really expensive, but that'd be cool. This one's actually a nice shape, but just if I'm going all new, I need to get new. There's some NOS covers right now on eBay. I could just pick up a new muffler or get it coated. I could literally make this old saw look brand new again. And if that's something that you guys think as viewers that you or other saw guys might be interested in, you should let me know with the comments, because I don't know if it's in the end it ends up being worth it for me to do that, because I don't know if it's going to up the value enough. Like how much would you be willing to pay for a fully rebuilt, restored, ported, basically brand new looking 064? Because I feel like if that was something I would do, it's probably going to end up being around the $1,500 range for a saw like that. Because as it is, I'm going to be about $500 into this saw just simply on cost. So then you start thinking, if I bought, for instance, even this thing right here, I would buy a new one. I don't really need a new one, but there's a new one on eBay for like $40. The covers are about $40 a piece. And then you start going, the tank I found is $190. So you start adding all that up, and I may end up having $900, $1,000 into the saw, and it's me spending time finding them and buying them and fronting the money, and is it really worth it for me in the end? I don't know, but that's why I'm curious if you guys think that would be something you would spend money on. Some of you, I don't know if I personally would, but it's the same thing like this. This would be a starter. Would be hard to come across NOS, I'm sure, or even in really good shape. I could get that coated. If I took it to that guy and I said, here, paint the muffler, the handle, the case, the starter, $150, $200. Maybe that's worth it. That could be pretty neat. Especially, like I said, if you want to go a custom color. Like, imagine if I did all flat black everything, and I dyed the tank black. Like, that would be a pretty cool looking saw. So leave me a comment. Do you think that's something that would be worth it? Do you think there's a market for that? Do you think some people are willing to pay that much money for a saw that has that much work done to it? And aside from that, I know a place I can get custom vinyl cut for decals. I could get something cool. I could get like an orange steel letters on the side or something on the top, or whatever you wanted. If you wanted to name the saw, I could get that done. I don't know. Let me know.